So dear students, here we are going to study about electric field. So in the previous lectures, we have completed all about the Coulomb's law and its application and its vector form of Coulomb's law. So what is electric field? The space or region in which a charged particle experience electric force is called electric field. Just like you studied gravitational field in the 11th class, the space around a mass is called gravitational field. Similarly, there will be a space around a charged object or charged particle in which the other charged particle can experience the electrostatic force or electric force, that is called electric field. So this is qualitative definition कि किसी भी जगह पर अगर कोई चार्ज पार्टिकल है तो उस पर फोर्स लगेगा तो बोला जाएगा इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में इलेक्ट्रिक फोर्स लगना चाहिए, नॉट अबाउट magnetic force. It is only electric force, because in the magnetic field chapter we will see that a moving charge particle can experience magnetic force in magnetic field. Okay, so if a charge particle experience electric force, then we say that this is in the electric field. So now how we will quantify this electric field? So for quantification, first, for quantification, we will study about the field strength, but here we see the two methods of generating electric field. One method we are going to discuss in this chapter, and another method we will discuss in the magnetism. So very first method that you have seen many times, if there is a charge particle or charge object, then the surrounding is in the surrounding space, the electric field is called electrostatic field. These are produced because of charge particle, and that electric field has a specific name as electrostatic field, and this field is conservative in nature. तो हम चैप्टर में पढ़ने वाले हैं तो कंजर्वेटिव फील्ड ही पढ़ने वाले हैं हम पूरे चैप्टर के अंदर. तो हम ये इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फील्ड ही पढ़ेंगे, बट हमेशा क्या इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कंजर्वेटिव होता है, तो ऐसा नहीं है, क्योंकि जो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का सेकंड टाइप हम देखने जा रहे हैं, ठीक है ना, जिसका रीजन कोई चार्ज ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं होगा, ठीक है, वो कैसा होता है आपका नॉन कंजर्वेटिव इन नेचर होगा. सो प्लीज रीड हियर, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड कैन आल्सो बी प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय चेंजिंग मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इन ए रीजन. ठीक है, अगर किसी रीजन में मैग्नेटिक फील्ड चेंज हो रहा है तो वहां पर भी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड पैदा हो जाएगा, एंड इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय दिस वे is called induced electric field. So very important point is this induced electric field is non-conservative in nature. So here we are discussing two types of electric field. First is produced because of charge object. We say that field electrostatic field and will be conservative in nature. But second kind of electric field is induced electric field, which is produced just because of change in magnetic field, which will be non-conservative in nature. So about induced electric field, we will study in detail in the magnetism chapter. But whatever field will be discussed in this chapter, then this will always be electrostatic and will be conservative in nature. Okay, so now we are going to quantify this electric field electric field. So before this, we see these three important points also that you will never forget in your life. You must remember these points, can be asked in any exam in any form. So first, if a charged particle is at rest and its velocity is 0, then the space around, then this particle will produce only electric field in the space around it. Okay, if charge particle is at rest and this velocity is 0, then there will only be electric field around the charge particle. But see, in the second case, if charge particle is moving with a constant speed and it has its acceleration 0, then the produced field around the charge particle will be electric field as well as magnetic field. So we will quantify this magnetic field also in the next chapter, in the chapter that we will take after electric current. Okay, so we will quantify this field also. This we have already quantified, kq upon, that we are going to quantify kq upon r square. But these are the two cases: particle at rest, only electric field; particle moving with constant speed without acceleration, there will be magnetic field plus electric field. And if this charge particle, this moving charge particle is accelerated also, then it will create electric field, magnetic field, as well as electromagnetic waves around it. So this will be the combination of these three things: electric field, magnetic field, as well as electromagnetic waves. Okay, but we will never quantify that how much energy is produced. So you have to take care of one point, that sometimes we will use energy conservation between these two charge particles, just like in the gravitation we do the problem. If suppose these are the two positive charge particle, if we release them, they will move away from each other. So we will be applying energy conservation in this method. Suppose a charge particle is at A and it is at P, and we release it, then it will move away just because of repulsion. So we were asked to find out the speed of both particles. So for solving such kind of problem, this will be taken after some time, such problem, but I just want to make a point here, that I have told you that EM waves are produced. Okay, but here when we apply the energy conservation, suppose initial distance was R1 and final distance was R2, and we have to find out V1, V2. So first equation will be formed from momentum conservation, because there is no external force on the system. They are moving just because of their interaction force. So we will apply the momentum conservation, initial momentum 0, final also it should be 0. And another equation we will be writing from conservation of energy. Okay. So another equation we will be writing from conservation of energy, and we will apply that. We will calculate interaction energy also between these two charge particles. But in such energy conservation, we will not take into account that EM waves are produced. So आपको वहां पर confuse नहीं करना है कि आपने कहा था एनर्जी लॉस होती है, आप एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन कैसे लगा रहे हो, आप एग्जाम में ना लगा के, ऐसा नहीं करें. ठीक है ना? We have neglected all this because we will never quantify in our syllabus of JEE this how much energy is produced by the accelerated charge particle. So we will not use, we will apply simply energy conservation always in such kind of problems. But you have to take care of all these 3 points, maybe asked in objective in any form in any of the exam. If charge particle at rest, only electric field moving with constant speed without acceleration, electric field plus magnetic field both are produced. If charge particle is moving and its acceleration is also not equal to 0, then it will create electric field, magnetic field, as well as electromagnetic waves. Okay. So now after these points, after this qualitative analysis of electric field, now we are going to quantify. We definitely want to know which field is stronger. So for that quantification, we are going to define a vector quantity in the coming video. तो यहाँ तक किसी को भी कोई दिक्कत तो प्लीज लेट मी नो.